What's up, League of Misfits? Time for your Week 16 recap out here at the Hurricanes tailgate. Hell of a win from the Patriots over the Ravens. Gotta love Drake May. Steelers pulling it in. Mike Tomlin sealed another 500 season. DK Metcalf getting kicked out for assaulting a motherfucking teammate. But the Panthers, gotta love Baker pulling out a redemption interception to seal the loss. Eagles won. Who gives a fuck about them? Cowboys eliminated from the playoffs, and the Raiders are a fucking joke. Now to what everybody wants to hear. We have our toilet bowl matchup set in stone. Drug dealing music was fighting for a playoff spot, and now where does it land him? Fighting to not get a fucking ice bath out here. Going up against Bill, who came up just short against Dan, put up a good fight. Would have loved to see a Dan ice bath, but now it all comes down to Bill and Dylan. And again, we will hunt y'all down. We know where you live. We know where you work. We will find you. So first up on the playoff matchups, you had Do It for Scat going up against the Jedi beating Jabronis. Matt was claiming a flu game. I think he might have pissed on that little flu stick. I think he's pregnant. He masked it as a flu test, but solid performance. I mean, I don't know what I can expect against 3 fucking touchdowns from Chase Brown in 1 fucking quarter. You got Brock Purdy balling out, you know. I mean, I sat Zay Flowers over Drake London. What are you going to do? I have to live with my decisions. Jordan Love getting knocked out in the 3rd fucking quarter. Hey, it is what it is. I set my best lineup. The fantasy gods did not have it in store for me. And the other matchup. So, well, congrats. Moving on to the championship, Matt. I know you're praying for a 3-peat or a 2-peat. Excuse me. Right now, I'm sure you're sitting on the toilet somewhere, probably puking your brains out with the pregnancy morning motion sickness. The other matchup, we had the highly anticipated Misfit Martyrs over the White Skin Flutes, the White Witch. What a performance by the Martyrs. Coming off a monster performance of 199, highest score we've ever seen in the entire league. Going against the Skin Flutes, who really looking like needle dicks, unfortunately. You know, it was a pretty good performance, but hey. The two of them sat both the Steelers running backs who balled the fuck out. Tyler sat Matt Stafford. Could have really piled on the pain, but he didn't. Huge performance. 160 points. Put down the Skin Flutes. I'd asked a favor. I didn't say this specifically, but a little something for Christian McCaffrey. The White Witch didn't deliver. Down goes the White Witch. So now we have our championship matchup for 2025. The Misfits Martyrs versus the Jedi beating Jabronis. With that being said, I have a special guest with a special message.
What's going on, League of Misfits? It's the one and only, the true martyr of the league. You all, I get it. You don't like me. I come out year in, year out, week in, week out. I make trades. I make draft picks. I ruin your chances. I get it. You don't like me. However, in the spirit of Christmas, I want to say I truly appreciate all of you. Without all of you, I wouldn't have a chance to be a 2-time. It just wouldn't happen. With that being said, you guys have doubted me. Since week 8, I didn't score over 120 points. But in the time that it matters, the last 2 weeks, my team's just balled out. We have true grit. You guys don't understand what it takes to do what I do. And I get that. It'll take time to learn. It really will. It's this dynasty, right? You don't have to win this year. You don't have to win next year. You just got to build a team. Me, since the start of it, you guys fear me. And it's fine. I get that. I fear myself sometimes too. Really do. With that being said, I want to congratulate Matt. Matt, your team is just dominant, right? You took the most points scored. Your team's so good. You made a bunch of trades a couple years ago, and you put your team where you want to be. A lot of people in this league can learn from that. Now, also, a lot of people in this league are scared to make trades. And that's the difference between you and me, Matt. We make deals. We get the championships. Also want to give a big shout out to Alex. Alex, without you, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Right? I wouldn't be in the championship about to win a two-time title. No one's two-time. Now, we can't let Matt be two-peat, and I promise all of you, he will not be a two-peat if I have any say in it. That being said, it's fantasy football. We don't control who does what, how each player plays. All we can control is the lineup we set. The lineup I will set this week will be a dominant lineup. I promise you, I will give you the best championship lineup ever set. I promise you that Matt will not go two-peat. I promise you that Matt will be delivering that trophy to me on Tuesday. There was no doubt about that. That being said, I'd like to sign off with a Merry Christmas and another title for the Misfits Martyrs. Thank you.
You heard it here first. That is a guarantee. We will stay tuned to see who's going to be the two-time. Merry Christmas, boys. We're in the crunch time. Let's see if the Panthers can clinch the playoffs the way the Patriots did. That's all she wrote tonight. So let's fucking go. Championship time. Playoff time. Let's fucking go.